Hey, what's up, tubers? This is Superdell. Today I got another video for you. It's that time of the year again where Amazon has released a couple of new streaming devices. So right here you will see that they released the Fire TV Stick 4K Max, and also they released the regular 4K stick. But in this video, we'll start off by unboxing and checking everything out on the television. We'll start off with the Fire TV Stick 4K, as you see right here, Max. All right, the Max right there. Now, in the back of the box, they do give you the specs. So we're going to try to get this specs going right there, and hopefully you see it. All right, 4K Ultra HD, high dynamic range, Dolby, quad, as you see right there. Wi-Fi 6E, all right, and then you got 16 gigabytes of internal storage. All right, so I think as of right now, with the release of this device on September 27th, they added the memory, the internal memory on the 4K Max only. But let's go into it, because that's the biggest deal. The biggest deal is the internal storage, and also the Wi-Fi 6E connection. Just remember that all of your devices, your router must be capable of running the 6E. Don't think that you have a router from 3-4 years ago that only has 5 gigahertz, that it will be able to take advantage of that technology, because it won't. So your router must be able to run Wi-Fi 6E in order for it to work. But it does work on regular 2.4 and 5G networks. So here it comes in this amazing package, as you see right here. So when you get yours, it will be very, very similar. Got some fresh new packaging, as you see right here. This is the remote it comes in. You probably can't see it because it's so white. All right. The Fire Stick right here. All right. Got the cord, look like the power. You got the, what else is up in here? All right. It looked like this is the extender, which is right here, if I can get it out. All right. Might have to tear it out. Let's just do that. All right. They give you an extender for the device. And I know I hear the instructional, which you probably already know how to set one of these up. If not, you will learn today. And then back here in the back of the device, you got the adapter right here, along with 2 batteries, which I love that they give. So let's just take a look at let's start off with the remote control. All right, again, very, very nice packaging. I must say, very, very nice. All right, take this off. All right, so if you haven't saw it, here's your look at it right here. All right, so you see a couple of new buttons. All right, again, very, 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 very nice on it. I'm looking for my remote down here. I don't see it. But anyway, you got the Prime Video, Netflix. Now they done added DirecTV and Peacock. And so again, just in case you haven't saw it, this is it right here. All right. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. I know. All right. So that's very, very nice. They added those 2 apps, and we'll make sure that when we click on them buttons, it work. And if you saw my live video on this, they did a new design of the Fire Stick. It's more rounded. All right. Again, this is the Fire TV Stick 4K Max, as you see it right there. Very, very nice, though. Here it is. They give you the power. All right. You got the power. It tells you right there, power. All right. Very, very nice. Fits in the palm of your hand. So you will be able to, put it in your pocket and take it wherever you want. All right. Of course, you got the power cord. I think we all know what that is. And we have the power adapter, all right? Because you definitely gonna need some power. On the power, the base is shiny, look like it's, if you touch it, you're definitely gonna leave some fingerprints, all right? But it's very solid and got the female in there, right? So that's where you will stick the power for anybody. Maybe this your first time. Take the adapter and you'll stick it right in, all right, for the power cord. From the power cord, you would take this and plug it right into your Fire Stick, all right? And then for people who have their televisions mounted, or, you know, this is just good. This little adapter extender that you see right here. It has a HDMI female port on one side, then you got the male on this side, all right? And so all we have to do is just stick it in, all right, if you want to use it. Some people use it, some people don't, and then now you have this, all right? Going from there, before we plug everything up and get to the television, make sure you take the 2 batteries, and let's open up your remote control. Please do not let this remote control defeat you guys. We saw that in the past, all right? And we just follow it, as you see right there. And again, stick it in. Place the batteries correctly. All right. And then you just put the plate back on. And then just push it right on up. And there you have it. So now that we got everything here, I'll clean up this little mess that I have right here for the 4K Max. And now let's get to the television. All right. Let's get ready to get this device set up. Let's go. Okay, tubers, I am back. As you see, you got the home screen right here. The Fire TV, when you first plug it up, some of y'all are very familiar with this. Some of y'all may not, but when you first plug it up, you will get this. You just take the remote control, put it in your hand, and you start off by hitting that play pause button on the remote control. And then from there, you choose your language. So depending on, your language, you choose it. They got plenty of them. I'm going to go with English, United States. All right. Now, from here, it says, hey, this is how you set it up. You can scan the QR code. You can set up the new device. And which I never set it up with the QR code. So it says use your phone or tablet to automatically add your Wi-Fi settings and Amazon account to this device. So I do have my phone right here. Since it's on the screen, I'm going to try that right now. Let me see if this really works. And it says down at the bottom, the Fire TV app is free and compatible with Android and iOS devices. Not all software versions are supported. But from here, we're just going to start with this. I'm going to try it with my phone right here. All right, give me a second. Let me go ahead and take a picture. Not on YouTube, but a picture. All right. I'm going to click on it. See where it take me. All right. And it tells me get the Fire TV app. So some of y'all, it's a big old orange just telling my phone to get it right there. So let's see if I can get it right quick. I'm going to install it. Or you could have just set it up with the remote control. But let's try it out. All right. So I'm going to open it up. Allow Fire TV to send you notifications. I'm going to say allow for right now. And it's telling me what? To sign in. So I'll go ahead and sign in as I did right there. And I'm trying to see where it gives me the option. Fire TV remote. Oh, set up new device. So it tells you right here on the app to set up a new device. It says streaming on the go, Fire TV Recast, Fire TV Blaster, Fire TV Remote, set up new device. So I'm going to set up the new device. I'm going to hit Fire TV. Location must be turned on to complete. So I'm going to do that only this time. Allow. So it says it's searching for the new device right now. It says device found. And now it's telling me I can choose my network. So I'm trying to, it's saying registering Fire TV. It did find it. And there it is, man. Look, just like that. I mean, a couple of clicks. That is very, very nice. Very, very nice. And on here it says your Fire TV was added. To complete setup, follow the steps on your TV. Tap continue to use your phone as a remote. So now it's telling me I can use the phone as a remote as well. All right. So we're not going to mess with that right now. We're going to go and wait for this TV or this stick to update. All right, we're going to see. It's moving pretty fast. This is the Fire TV Stick 4K Max. And it's connected to 5 gigs, the 5 gigahertz network. All right, I do not have 6. Well, I do have a 6E router, but I just didn't plug it in. All right. Shout out to my homie Hufflink. Hufflink, he had tried out. So shout out to Huff. And if this is a chance, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe to the channel. Don't forget the thumbs up this video. Also, guys, I do live shows on Mondays and Fridays, usually around like 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you click the bell icon to get all notifications, whether I'm doing a live or dedicated video just like this one. And you will get the notification that I just released the video or I'm going live on YouTube. So it's moving fairly well. I may pause this because I know I'm at the 12-minute mark. So I may pause this and let it do its thing. That way we can save up a little bit of time. So I'm going to pause it. And once it get done, it'll restart. And then we'll go from there. Okay, guys, it looked like it took around like 4 to 5 minutes to get everything rolling again. So it looks like we about to get in here. All right. So give it a second. And again, this comes with the update. All right. And as you see, you got the Fire TV logo. So it's doing its thing. We should get the home screen in just a moment. Sometimes you got to get patient, be patient with these devices because you just never know how long they've been sitting up on the shelf waiting. And so and again, we're doing this like somewhat real time. All right, here we go. Scanning for the network. Checking for updates again, which it just did a few updates. Connecting to Amazon.com, successfully registered. I love this new setup. So welcome, Dale. As you see right there, if you want to change the account, you can just go over there and click change. But we're going to continue this. Checking for backups. And it says, look like you are an existing Fire TV customer. Would you like to restore your Fire TV with your current apps, privacy setting, and parental control settings? And should I or shouldn't I? We can go restore. We can see what it is. As you see, I got too many devices, so I don't know which one. So what we're going to do right now, I'm going to just hit skip. All right. So it's preparing the remote control. Y'all saw a list. All right. And now it's asking TV brand. I'm going to just choose one. I think this is a Hisense. So I go down here and try to find the H's. All right. I don't forget what model this is, but we'll go ahead and pick it. I could have just picked anything, but I'm going to just Select this one. And we should do the voice. All right. I think I hear something. I'm going to just say yes, which I do hear it. All right. When you hear it, you can hit the OK. It says, with your Fire TV remote pointed at your TV, toggle volume up. And it does work. You can't see it on your screen, but it does work on here. So I'm going to hit yes. We're good. And it says your Fire TV remote is successfully set up. So now we should be coming to the home menu. All right. This is for the kid-friendly content. For y'all who have the children, you can get it, and you can set it up for kid-friendly. But for me, no thank you. If you want to get your favorite streaming applications like Hulu, Paramount, Netflix, Pandora, Sling, and whoever else you want to add, you can do that and just press get started. In this demonstration, I'm going to say no thank you. And then, do you want your television to have parental controls? All right, if you do, you want to say enable. And this is just another kid-friendly feature. Right now, I'm going to just leave it on the white, no parental controls. And go from there. And again, you got easily navigate with the menu, personalized Fire TV with profiles. Alexa, help me get started. Sorry about that if I triggered your device. Decide what to watch with Find, and then customize the apps on your main menu. So I got it. And again, I apologize for it. Here it is. I'm going to select the Dell. All right. And here it is. And to me, just right off the rip, it do seem that it loaded a lot quicker. And again, we'll know with time. All right. Things do seem like it's a little snappier. I'm not going to give a full review because it does take time. All right. It does take time. But as you see, I'm just using the remote going left, right. Everything seems to be working. All right. I can go up in here, watch Harlem Nights and stuff like that. But the first thing, as you see, it even got the marketing right there on the top. But let's do this. Let's go into the settings. All right. And again, some of y'all know what this is. Of course, this square right here that says applications, that's where you'll see all of your apps. Right. You can go down here and manage all the apps that you have on here. All right. So you see Preview, Prime Video, Silk Browser. But the one key feature right here, guys, this is it. Internal space. After the operating system and everything updated, you're left with 11.66 gigabytes available. All right. So you can put quite a few applications and probably about 5 to 10. I'm going to say about 10 good 1080p movies on here that are like less than 1 gig on here. But you tell it says no external space. Storage is calculated based on international system units. All right. So got quite a bit of space. So I definitely wanted you to see that. But then you want to go down to preference, and you can go up in parental control and check that out. You see that is off. So that's a good thing. Privacy settings. Do you want your device uses, to share the data? Me, I always say no. I say turn it off. Do you want it to collect app uses data? I click in there. You can leave it on, but I always select no. Interest-based ad. So it says allow apps on this device to use your advertising ID to show interest-based ads. So if you don't want that, you can turn that off as well. Again, you got data usage monitoring. As you see, that is off. Notification settings. You see do not interrupt and stuff like that. So all the features are here. Got your time zone. Let's make sure that's correct. Time zone. This is correct. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. Then you see the 24-hour is off. Language is English. All of this is good to go. From there, guys, you can definitely go over here to my Fire TV. And this is where all the magic is at, where you see the about, the legal, the sleep, restart, and reset. So like if you want to totally start over, you will go to this reset. From there, guys, you can just go up here and go to the about. All right. You see where it says Fire TV Stick 4K Max. If you hit this quite a few times, guys, you can become a developer. You hit it like 7, 8 times, you will become a developer. And as you see on the right hand side, all right, you see it right here, is running the Fire operating system right here, OS 8, going from there. So it's pretty straightforward. And as you see, device name, Dell's 9th Fire TV, and then Fire TV 4K Max 2nd Gen. All right, you got your storage. We already talked about that. Network, and then install update. So if you hit the update, we should be already updated. All right, so that you know that it went through the update. Maybe I shouldn't have pressed this. Hopefully it don't take that long. Hopefully. All right, and it looked like it's taking a little bit of time, which I didn't mean to hit. So let me pause this because it said it can take up to a few minutes. So I'll pause it and come back. Okay, guys, so again, I made a mistake and clicked that check for updates. So as you see it right there, it is up to date. So when you hit the go back button, now you have under the about developers options. So we can click in here, turn on ADB. So when you click on it one time, you can turn on ADB debugging. And then you see where it says install unknown apps. Once you click that, you can go up in here, knowing applications installed on this Fire TV have requested permission to install other apps. You will be able to grant permission once you install an application that has that ability. So you just click OK, and then that's where you will find your developers option. And so that's pretty much what I'm going to do in this video right here. It just says a couple updates right here for the internet browser, things like that. So you can definitely do that. But I think this is pretty cool. All right. So when you start to go and add your applications, you can go into the App Store, right? And some of y'all already know. Some of y'all know what to do. Even though I don't use it, but a lot of times y'all use the downloader app. So either you can put in for it the search DOWN, which if I go down here, I can select it that way. Or if you're on the home page, you can just use your remote control downloader, and it'll find it that way as well. So it's pretty nice, man. I definitely like it. Some of y'all actually use the downloader and go from there. It's very nice, I like it. So far, I mean, it's running very solid. But again, we have to put it through the test to let you know if, all the icons show up and everything like that. Definitely reach out to me on the live, which I do Mondays and Fridays. But just keep your notification options, select all, and then we can go from there. But guys, here you have it, the Amazon Fire TV 4K Max. 16 gigs of internal storage. After it's done, you have a little bit below 12 gigabytes to work with. I think that is pretty nice. All right. Other than that, everything pretty solid. The same. If you're someone that uses the Wi-Fi 6E, please leave that in the comments to let everybody know what to use, what they can use using this device. How does it work using this device? All right. All right, guys. I thank y'all. I've been going a little bit too long. I will see you on the next video. Peace out, guys. Superdell, I'm out.